It's the beat freak.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This for my Louisiana.
Right about now, you're watching Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, with your host, Saint Superfan, Soul Sage, along with co-host Mike Teasy, and last but not least, Hakeem the Dream. We talking Saints, we talking Pelicans, we talking Tigers, and much, much more. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, nothing personal, it's just straight biz. We coming at you on Tell It Like It Is. Let's go.
I'm not playing. I go by soul. Or call me a saint.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Did y'all miss us? Well, we miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. We back. Tell It Like It Is, Sports Talk Podcast, where we don't sugarcoat shiznit, just real talk from three real brothers. I'm your host, Soul Saint. And as usual, Saints plus Soul equals Super Bowl. Hey, y'all, we back. We took a long vacation, long layoff. Really, nothing was really happening. You know, and we wanted to come back once training camp started. You know, we're in the thick of things right now with training camp and everything. So we don't have my boy Mike Teasy with us. I don't know if he's going to join us at later on in the show. But I got my boy, you know him, up there in that dirty, dirty bird country. Third Ward, Charity Hospital, hot sausages, Big Shot, Peach. You know him, Hakeem the Dream.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
I thought
Tell
I
it like
forgot.
it is. Supposed to, nah, hey, that was a short. You was right there on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just want to let everybody know we miss him, man. I mean, like my boy said, wasn't much going on, but you know, now that things are starting to ramp up, we're gonna have a lot of stuff to go ahead and talk about. And we would love for y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We're trying to grow it to the point to where, like, we get enough, so can have y'all call in and y'all can go ahead and express y'all feelings toward everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's important to like, share, comment, and subscribe. But we appreciate all y'all who go ahead and ride with us on a weekly basis. Because without y'all, look, ain't no us. So to be honest with you, we miss y'all too. Much love to all y'all, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for riding with us. 3 years, going on 3 years strong.
Yep. And I'm going to try to get y'all more involved when I see questions and stuff like that. You know, I'm going to try to pop them up there, and we're going to try to answer y'all while we're talking about trying not to lose our train of thought.
Yeah.
What we were
Absolutely.
About. But
absolutely.
Let's go ahead and holler at our family. We haven't seen them in a while.
Yes, sir.
We got Tamika.
Hey, Miss Tamika, what's going on, man?
Tamika speaking to the people out there. What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Charles Brown. I'm so ready for football season, yet I am dreading it at the same time. Yep.
I hear you, man. We understand what you mean fully when you say that.
Yeah.
We understand fully when what you said, the whole context of that.
Yeah. What's up, Patrick? What's happening, my brother? What's happening?
Yeah. Going on? What's happening?
My girl, Gloria Cutie Pie Beecham. What's up? How you doing? Welcome
going on,
back.
Vote. What's happening?
Welcome
What's happening?
back.
Glad to hear you back.
We back. Hey, Tamika, how you doing? Glad that you're back. We know y'all. One thing about y'all,
back around.
we know we can count on y'all to come back and
circle
watch.
back around.
Yep.
Levance
say y'all back.
A1. Yeah, Vance. What's going on? Glad you helping them kids, man. Get them right.
Roy, my boy, we going to Dallas. Me and Roy, we getting
Going
something,
on, Roy?
something cooking. We got some. I gotta call you, Roy, because I talked to my boy Can't Go Slim. They got something going on. Hakeem, you might want to come up there too, boy. We got something brewing up there.
Talking
I'm gonna tell you
about can't go slim from PNC.
PNC, yeah.
Can't go slim from PNC. Wow. Okay then. Pump the party.
Boy,
Yeah.
Because look,
What's up,
when
bro?
we had that game, last year in Houston. We went to one of his events
In
out
Houston,
there.
yeah, they perform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Him and Misdemeanor. Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up, B? What's going on? What's happening?
So we just happy to be back.
What's happening, B?
Talking about what we love, and that's our New Orleans Saints, our New Orleans Pelicans, our LSU Tigers, and all the other schools.
Yep. Let's not
New
forget
Orleans
them.
and Louisiana area. You know.
Yep.
What's up, Jerry?
Going in.
Jerry G.
Oh, hey.
What's up?
OG Jerry, man. OG Jerry be everywhere, man. OG Jerry be everywhere, man. I ain't lying. Every podcast, man. Jerry is a legend. What's going on, Jerry? See, Jerry G, boy. OG Jerry G. Shout out OG Jerry.
Yep, that's him. Hey,
that's him, bro.
Our Saints this year decided to hold their training camp in a beautiful Southern California, Irvine. And
away from the people.
Has been beautiful out there. 80 degrees, mid 80s to low 80s as the high, the low 60s. They say one morning it was 59 degrees. You know,
in
that's
the
beautiful.
Summertime.
That's
you can't even ask.
They say the guy's been running around crisp. Ain't nobody had to go on the side and get oxygen, and they didn't have to go inside because of the weather. You know, it's just been beautiful. Out there, you know, it's been beautiful, and so I'm happy for him. Oh, my boy Roderick in the house. What's up, Rod?
Oh, what's up, Rod? What's going on, Rod?
Yeah, it is. It's good for the body. Working out down here, man, ain't good for the body. Whew.
Nah.
Yeah.
It battle tests you though. It's kind of like they're cheating out there, having it like they're having it. But hey, let's see if it pay off in the end.
So
let's see if it pay off in the end.
We're gonna jump right into it. As you know, the Saints started training camp, man. They've been having a good training camp, right? And you remember when they had mini camp, Alvin Kamara had walked out, you know, having problems with his, you know, they couldn't get together on a contract for him. So, you know, before we go into that, I would like to let you hear from Kamara on how he feels about being a Saint, about his contract and everything. I want you to hear from the horse's mouth. So this is Alvin.
I ain't stupid. I ain't gonna get the money up. I'm trying to get some money, right? So I was gonna be here. I mean, it's no one that has a jersey on. It's nobody. Not even. I wouldn't even blame any coaches. What's going on with contract issues right now, right? Like, I mean, this happens all across the league. It's happened here. It's happened everywhere, right? You know, people trying to get contracts, trying to get paid, and I'll be a fool to spite my teammates because of a dispute I'm having with upstairs, or I wouldn't even call it a dispute. We're just having conversations about compensation. So, man, I was gonna be here. I mean, shit. Derek saw me and he was surprised, but you know, it's not like I was telling everybody like I'm gonna be here. But man, I'm not that guy. Like I'm for the team. So I'm here. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm working. I ain't stupid. You know, I think I've always told y'all I want to be a Saint for a long time, for as long as my career goes. And that's really all I'm looking for, really. I mean, you know, some people will say the money don't matter. The money does matter, but in the grand scheme of things, I made a lot of money, and I do well off the field also. So there's kind of like a feel of like, okay, well, you know, I wanted to be fair, but at the same time, I'm not chasing nothing. You know what I'm saying? As far as money goes, I'm not chasing nothing that's outlandish or that's like off-putting. That should be off-putting. So I don't know. I'm just doing my duty. You know, our voice.
Kendre's got a hamstring. So look, that's a player that's going to have to figure out how to stay healthy because it's hard.
All right, I had a little Kendre in there because Kendre going. We're gonna go back to Alvin in a second, but Kendre, I mean, he's been having his injuries, bro. He started training camp with an injury, bro. So, so I can understand that your boy is kind of aggravated a little bit. He, like he said, Kendre got to find a way to stay healthy. But going back to Alvin, I'm happy to hear that he wants to stay a Saint. He wants to end his career as a Saint, and I think that's big, because we want people that want to be here. You know what I'm saying, Hakeem? We want a guy that wants to be here.
Absolutely.
I know his production has been off a little bit, but is it his fault? Is it his fault that his production's down? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what you say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's comforting to know that AK feels that way, and as a fan base, we want AK. Only thing is, when it comes to him, openly telling everybody that he wants to be a Saint for life, I hope he didn't kind of screw himself in this situation, because when a player openly says that kind of thing, it gives the organization kind of like an advantage, because him expressing that he wants to be here, the organization gonna feel like he gonna that he might take with less of value that he has. And unfortunately, Alvin Kamara still can play some football. You know what I'm saying? He is 29 years old. He is reaching that dreaded age where they feel like running back production usually falls, which it does. In most cases, it does. Like, you look at guys like Zeke Elliott, I'm saying, they're shells of themselves. But I don't think Alvin Kamara's at that stage in his career.
Right.
Like you said, the last 2 years, my guy, he hasn't been as productive. But, we got to beg the question. What was the offense like? You know what I'm saying? He was playing with quarterbacks, like Andy Dalton and Trevor Siemian and Jameis in and out of the lineup. And, Pete Carmichael was calling plays and stuff like that. So
just to say
is it
this,
really him?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Jameis don't like to throw the running backs. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but which that was another debacle or whatever. I think he probably could have had, better production if we would have settled in on a QB, that we knew was going to be here for a while. And so I don't totally blame him. You know what I'm saying? He plays the second most physical position on the offense next to the offensive line. Running backs take punishment.
Yes,
what I'm saying? They getting hit every play. You know what I'm saying? But yep. Alvin always gonna come in shape. He ain't never got to lose weight or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? He's always in what they call football shape. And nothing has changed. Nothing has changed as far as all that's concerned. I just hope that, the Saints value him, the way that he, has earned, that respect. And I think it becomes more important now. So hear me out, because now that Kendre Miller, who's injured again, is not in training camp, now Alvin was going to be a part of the offense regardless, but now it's elevated because Kendre is out again. So, the man said, look, he said in the interview, he's like, look, I'm not asking for 15, 16 million a year. I'm not asking for Christian McCaffrey money, but I am asking for what's fair. You know what I'm saying? So what's fair to him? Him and his team has a number. I think the Saints should go ahead and meet that number because he wants to be here. It's not, he ain't sitting here he's not talking through the media saying, hey, look, if y'all don't pay me, I'm out. You don't hear none of that from him. The man just want fair compensation. And I think for what he's done in for this organization, now going on his 8th year, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Give that man his money. I think when it comes down to him, you know what I'm saying? I think he wants more guaranteed years. You know what I'm saying? It's not so much how much money he's making, but how much guaranteed money. Yeah. Yeah. He just wants, hey, I need, give me some guaranteed years where I know I'm gonna be here another 2 years. So if y'all do bring in another running back to replace me, you know what I'm saying, I could be fairly compensated, and then I can go ahead and move on, whether it be retire or go to another team. So, snake ass Mickey, you know what I'm saying,
what's up, Randy?
this should be easy for him. This should be easy for him to go ahead and do. But Mickey gonna go ahead, CTE Mickey, he's gonna go ahead and drag this out, which I think is a dangerous game, because with the way guys are falling in camp, and I'm talking about starters that's falling in camp, it's very important to get your stars, you know what I'm saying, taken care of, so we can go ahead and get the season started again. And AK is a big part of that, bro.
Yeah. Big part of it.
Yep.
We want to point out some camp highlights and some people that's been really standing out.
Yeah, man.
One guy that I'm a wide receiver guy. I love wide receivers. I played a little wide receiver when I was younger. Mason Tipton.
Talk of camp.
Yep. Talk of camp. 4'3" guy out of Yale.
Yeah.
Wasn't even
Smart,
invited.
Fast guy.
Wasn't invited to the combine
at all. 4'3", 40.
Yep. And this guy is really shining in camp right now.
Yes.
He's really shining in camp right now. And hey, he trying not just to make the practice squad, like my boy Mike T said. He won't make the 53-man roster.
Team.
Yep.
The team. Every day he's made a play or two. Every day.
Yep. Another standout, Olave.
And
he continues. He had a little hip injury, but he continues to shine because he is the guy that we thought he was when we drafted him.
The guy. Yep. He has proven to be a true number one receiver. You know what I'm saying? 2 years, 2,000-yard receiving season. And he's also had mediocre quarterback play. So, it's great to see that he's taking that step up. And also, you know what I'm saying, your boy Rashid Shaheed looked like he might be the number 2. At first, we was thinking he was the number 3. He might be the solid number 2.
And he better watch out, because Mason Tipton is on his back too. So you better watch out.
I mean, the one that I think probably is in most danger when it comes to the wide receivers, A.T. Perry. Hey, first time ever, you know what I'm saying? Dennis Allen actually taking accountability, you know what I'm saying? Calling players out. He called out Kendra Always Hurt Miller. You know what I'm saying? He called out A.T. Perry. He said, look, AT's doing all right, but for year 2, all right, it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to show me that you want that number 3 spot. And this young boy out here, you know what I'm saying? Although he's a lot smaller than you, he's showing the hunger and the passion, you know what I'm saying? Like, to say, like, hey, I want to be a part of this, and I had big expectations for AT, you know what I'm saying? To take the next step, because he did show us in the second half of the season, you know what I'm saying, that there's something there that he can work on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kenny B? Going on. So, but so far, Mason Tipton has been the talk of camp. The description that was given by most of the Saints people that have been covering the team has basically been, he is a 4'3" Lance Moore, a guy that's sure-handed, but much faster than Lance. Now, we all remember Lance. Lance was very dependable. Lance moved those chains. You know what I'm saying? With the little
Good
quirk,
third down
and
back.
then that,
Mhm.
yeah, good third down guy. And after he gets his first down, he does his little quirky dances and this, that, and other. So they're saying that he's a more athletic version of Lance Moore, and we can use that on this offense right now. So, yeah, shout out to Mason Tipton. I am very much looking forward to seeing him next week when we play the Arizona Cardinals, along with a few other rookies. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see these guys.
A
Yeah.
bunch of guys that I'm sure you're gonna go ahead and name. A bunch of guys that you're gonna name, but he so far has been, hell, you might as well say he has been the star of camp so far. And then there's some guys, I'm sure you're gonna get to them too, that have not taken the leap. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to talk about them, but hey, we just not getting back. So we're gonna
Yeah. Another standout that I want to talk about is a free agent signing that we had. And this guy has championship pedigree, not pedigree, but you know what I'm saying? Experience.
Yes, sir. No, pedigree. No, championship pedigree. That's right.
I'm talking about Willie Gay Jr. Been flying
yes, sir.
around.
As good as advertised.
Good as advertised,
as
bro.
good as advertised. And you know what? His presence has made Pete Werner play better. You know what I'm saying? His presence has made Pete Werner, because Pete knows Pete is looking to get paid next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's that weeks that strong side backup is, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? So he has bought the best out of Pete Werner, and so far the word out on Pete Werner is, you know what I'm saying, he's looking good. But that's because Willie Gay is out there. Willie Gay is out there making all the doggone plays at linebacker.
Willie
And
Gay
I'm loving
is fast.
Yep.
He's good as
Physical.
advertised, bro. He's good as advertised,
Yep.
When he was healthy in KC, he was an impact player. He did get hurt.
Yes, he was.
One of the Super Bowls, and but hey, when he's healthy, he plays.
Yep. Straight dog. I mean, he just brings the much needed speed at the linebacker position. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who can tackle in space, somebody who can run mobile quarterbacks down. We need that guy, because we don't have that guy on the defense, right? We didn't previously have that guy on the defense, that when a mobile quarterback broke contain, we ain't had nobody who can chase him down. You know what I'm saying? But Willie can do that. So he's another huge free agent signing. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm glad to see that signing is actually starting to pay, that one is paying dividends. So yep.
Another free agent signing that was big.
Yep.
That was big.
Huge.
We
big,
talking
huge.
about we was kind of looking like, damn, he gotta have surgery. But guess what?
Got it all ready.
He has been cleared. If y'all don't know the story, let me let y'all look at this video right quick. Check it out, Hakeem.
Yep.
Yeah, full go for Chase. Sorry, just returning a text as I talk to you. This is multitasking. It's what we do. I was actually with the New Orleans Saints 2 days ago, and I was actually kind of impressed by how Chase Young looked. I mean, I don't really know what I was expecting, because last year, he got traded. He was obviously a little banged up, didn't quite look like himself. And, just talking to people who evaluated him in free agency, they kind of wondered, like, is he in pain? Is he not giving the effort? Like, what's wrong? Turns out he was injured, had a neck injury, had surgery. Saints signed him anyway, actually before surgery, to an incentive-laden deal. It's kind of based on participation and performance. Now the surgery went well, has been cleared, going to ramp up a little bit. But, the fact that he got a little too close to the quarterback during the first rush of the practice, and Dennis Allen had to kind of pull him back, this is a positive for Chase Young. If he goes out there this year and reminds teams of how unbelievably good and talented he was and can be, this is a guy who absolutely is going to cash in when it's time for the offseason next year.
Yeah, man. That probably was the biggest blessing in disguise, because, anytime we did, it's Saints and it's injuries and this, that, and other.
Right,
It's always
right.
somebody that got to miss half the season and this, that, and other. And it's like, oh no, here we go again.
Saints roll the
Somebody
dice this
done
time,
got,
King. They roll the
yep,
dice, and it looked like
and hit
it's gonna
7.
pay off.
Yep, it
Knock
looked
on
like it's
wood.
gonna pay off. He has been he has been really unblockable the first few days of training camp. He has been giving everybody the blues. That includes the rookie Fuaga, and I'm not even gonna blame Fuaga for that because he's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? He's holding his own up at the tackle position, and he's just totally embarrassing Trevor Penny. I can't wait till we talk about that garbage. You know what I'm saying? So, it's
Trevor, run blocking.
time we
Trevor
need.
is pretty good, but pass
Mhm.
blocking, he got a lot of work.
Yeah. No, bruh. And this is year 3. And you know what? We've given him all the resources. We've changed coaching staff. We changed O-line coaches. So we can't say it's Doug Marone's fault no more. You know what I'm saying? And he's still not picking it up. That's concerning, bruh. That's concerning. You got to fortify the front. You have to I don't care how good or how bad your quarterback is. If the front 5 is not building the wall, you're gonna have trouble the entire season, no matter how good it is. No matter how good your quarterback is, I should say. Evidence of that is how Tampa Bay went ahead and what they did to Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? They got after him and he looked human. You know what I'm saying? But ever since then, he's won 2 Super Bowls as a result of the front being fortified. The Saints got to go ahead and get that position taken care of. It's just real disappointing that you spend a first round pick. A first round pick on somebody up front, and he's not paying dividends. So if anybody in the Saints organization watching our show tonight, please, there's 2 targets that you need to target already for 2025. That's Will Campbell and Emory Jones. They're only 75 miles up the road from you. They're only 75 miles up the road from you in Baton Rouge.
We done said that
you know what I'm
time
saying?
and time again, bro. They don't hear us.
Yeah, exactly. So, exactly. So, it's like, look, they're in your backyard, just like Tajay Spears was in your backyard, but you chose Kendre Miller, and Kendre Miller is not paying off. Come on, man. Like, look, I understand we one of 70,000 coaches that's in the stands every week, but how we can see this and y'all can't? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
we was talking about it earlier.
Yeah, but Chase Young.
Chase looked like he's gonna be a starter. Granderson, and then I think Cam is gonna be more of a situational player, and put him in certain situations.
At this point in his career, so that is absolutely at this point in his career, I'm sure Cam Jordan welcomes that. I think that's what Cam Jordan helps the team at better on first and second down, being that strong side defensive end that can hold up, you know what I'm saying, the edge, set the edge for the linebackers to go run and get the running back and or the quarterback and or get the running backs out there in the doggone flat if there's a pass thrown out there in the flat. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a blessing in disguise. I think the days of Cam being in every down DN. What's up? What up, Nader? Congratulations, bro, on everything that's going on with your family and everything, man. So, Sports Overtime. Y'all go ahead and check that out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, and subscribe for them
August
too.
8th, next week.
Oh, that's next week. Oh, okay then.
Yeah, he on vacation.
Oh, okay then. All right. I thought I saw him in Florida or something like that today. I don't know where he said he was at. Yeah, but shout out Nader, man. But Cam being an every down defensive end, those days are over. And I'm okay with that. And you know what else that does? So that also helps Peyton Turner and Isaiah Foskey, you know what I'm saying, in the rotation as well. Because now the pressure is kind of taken off of them. You know what I'm saying? Although I do need to see something from Peyton Turner. Peyton Turner, this will make a break year for you, bro. This year 4. You know what I'm saying? I hope you show me something. I hope you show me something.
Having these monsters is going to be good work for the rookie left tackle. Let me show you a video.
Fuaga.
Yeah, right here against Chase. He held his own a little bit. Check it out.
Yeah.
Chase be looking like he just be handling people like they nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh, like he just like he little boy and people, bruh. As we say in New Orleans, like little boy and people. Yeah, man, that boy he is huge. 6'5", 290.
Dude don't have nobody.
Oh man.
He look like what's the dude for the Rams?
None.
He not sloppy. Don't have no
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, that's how Aaron was.
Talking about Aaron Donald? Yeah.
You go back to old school defensive tackles. How big they was? Norman Hand,
John
big
Randall.
hamburger eating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They not like that no more.
Yeah, Grady Jackson and you know what I'm saying, you know, Hollis Thomas and you know what I'm saying, those guys. Yeah, big sloppy dude. No, bro, this dude here is a physical. He's built along the lines of like a Myles Garrett, and he kind of has Myles Garrett talent. Now he's not Myles Garrett. Don't get me the line. I ain't saying that.
Not yet.
His physical makeup is kind of like Myles Garrett. And
Myles Garrett is a freak of nature.
Yeah, bro. Top 3 defensive shit. Not just only defensive line, but the top 3 defensive player in this league. But Chase Young, and look, he only 25, so
right.
He only 25. He ain't no old dude trying to, you know, get his groove back. He's still,
who
you know,
25?
Chase Young is only 25.
Chase Young, yeah. I didn't think about
He's
that.
He's only 25 years old, bro. So the dude has.
If he does well, they need to sign him long term, bro.
It's several people like that. It's several people like that, but that's for another show. You know what I'm saying? But it's several, but absolutely. He looks like he's worth the $13 million, you know what I'm saying, that we paying him. So we got to see, you know, we just got to see the production. And now Grando don't need to, you know, a lot of the pressure is taken off of him. You know what I'm saying? On the other side. So I think we're going to get after the quarterback this year. I think personally, just knowing what the league is about, the Saints have a top 3 secondary in this league. You got Sean out there. You got Alante. Kool-Aid has looked great. Paulson Adebo is one of the better number 2 corners in this league. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine if they can put the heat on them, the boys on the back end with the badge in them, hey, they can go ahead and eat. So yeah, man. If anything, I do believe that this defense, which has been in the top 10 the last 3 years, if this defense is top 10 and everything comes around with Kubiak offense, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? We might be one of them teams that slept on that can probably make some noise. You know what I'm saying? So
if we can stay healthy, Hakeem, that's the main thing. Staying healthy.
Shit. And that's the problem, my guy. How many of our starters are already dealing with injury? You got Marshawn with the doggone hip flex. Then Chris Olave. Now, the only reason why I'm not really too up in arms about Chris is because Chris got hurt in practice, not by, you know what I'm saying, like some soft tissue stuff. He actually was trying to make a play and got hurt. He fell on his hip. Nick Saldiveri pulled a calf muscle. Another looks like to be another doggone bust. I think Brian Brzee is dealing with a doggone injury. Yeah, man, we might have to shut training camp down, man. We might just have to shut it down because right now the infirmary is already full with guys that of importance. You know what I'm saying? Like starters. You know what I'm saying? Like this always happens with us, man. We might have to talk to a voodoo queen or something down there in Bayou LaFourche or something like that.
Voodoo healing, you know?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. We
you know.
We already.
Let me just I just want to show everybody. This is a few camp highlights. If you don't know the players' numbers, A.T. Perry is 17. Tipton is 85. Y'all know Olave is 12. Rashid Shaheed is 22.
I thought he changed his number to 2.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Olave?
Chris still got number 12. I thought he changed his number. Yeah, I thought he changed his number to number 2.
When I saw the highlight, it looked like I saw him with number 12. We'll see.
Yeah, there is a 12 out there. There is
Okay.
a 12 out there, but I thought this offseason he changed his number to 2. But he may have kept 12.
And y'all know Alontae Taylor is 1, right? Or 0?
Number 1. Mm-hmm. Number 1.
Who's 0?
Ugo Amadi, I think, is number 0.
Number 0, yeah. Okay.
Backup safety.
All right, let me show y'all the camp highlights, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah, full go for Chase. Sorry, just returning a text as I talk to you. This is multitasking.
All right. Tipton is
84. You're right though, so
84.
No, you're right. That was Olave. Yeah. Olave is 12. I thought he said during this offseason that he was going to change his number back to number 2 or something like that. But he kept 12. That was Olave. I could tell the way he runs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I could tell the way he runs. Yep.
So and I heard that Olave is his injury serious. What have you heard about that?
Yeah, his injury, well, he fell on his hip. He actually, diving for a ball, he fell on his hip. So, they didn't give a timeline. I don't think, people like him, who's hurt, Marshawn, who's hurt, Brazil, who's hurt. I don't think that those guys really need in-game preseason action as long as they're getting their work, in practice, because they know, come week 1, we need them ready week 1. I know what Chris Olave can do. We've seen 2 seasons of that. We know what Sean can do. Sean is a top 5 corner in this league. I just hope that their injuries aren't lingering, and in about 34 days that they're ready to go ahead and get it on. So, but DA don't like to talk in specifics about certain injuries. Like he'll give you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like today when they was asking him a question, he was like, well, look, I don't know the timeline. We just know that they're gonna be missing some time. So I just hope that it's not
Super Bowl. Well, we ain't gotta go far.
I love I love your optimism, baby. I hope I would love to see it.
You gotta go far.
I would love to see it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is in our backyard.
It'd be nice to host.
It would be nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice.
The league don't want that. They don't like when
absolutely
when host their own Super Bowl. They
when
want
the home team in. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's a money grab. So it is a big time money grab.
Mm-hmm. We'll see how this if we end on another no call at the end of the season.
Right.
Knock on wood, nothing like that happened. But that's why I say teams got to take care of business and don't let it come down to one fucking bad call.
Play. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was my whole thing with the 2000. Yeah, that was my whole thing in 2018. We was up 13-0. People forget that. We was up 13-0. You know what I'm saying? And we gave that up. It gave them a reason to go ahead and screw us.
We're gonna make that happen, Jerry. He said, wish there was a way we can call into the show. We're gonna make that happen.
Yeah,
on our next once the season start. I'm gonna get a number to call in.
Yeah.
We're gonna put you on the speaker where you can ask your question and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make it happen.
We working on it, OG Jerry. We working on it, my boy. You know what I'm saying? That is the goal, because we love how y'all go ahead and y'all interact with us, like y'all comments and everything, because a lot of y'all know y'all stuff. It ain't just us. A lot of y'all, what I'm saying, know y'all stuff. So, we love to interact with our people. Y'all make us, again, y'all a part of this too. So that's why we love y'all like that.
They say a lot of me back at practice. Okay, well, that's
okay.
great.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Him and Alante.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm doing my show. What's going on?
All right, y'all. We waiting for Keem to come back. I showed y'all a few highlights.
I'm doing my I can't do it now. All you do is stand on the chair right there.
You gotta leave.
Well, nah, because I'm doing a show right now. Podcast, yeah. My bad, brother.
Oh, you good? You good?
Yep.
Take care of family.
Yeah.
Take care of family. They
Yeah,
didn't know you was doing
yeah.
your show. They didn't know you was doing the show.
Yeah. Like what? Yeah.
Look, what Horace said yesterday. What Horace said. So why can't we? Tampa and Rams had Super Bowl.
Why can't we?
Yeah, we can.
No, we can. We just talking about like the conspiracy behind why the NFL doesn't like the home team to be a Super Bowl representative or whatever.
Yeah, we want y'all to understand what we're saying. We would love
what we saying.
That. And two teams have did it in the last 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
Tampa did it first.
The Rams.
Then the Rams did it.
Yeah. Yep.
So it has happened as of late. Just think, and it from the 60s all the way till 2000 when Tampa did it. That's a long time.
Yeah, nobody did it. Yeah, right.
It's crazy. Had to be Brady ass to be the first.
Right.
As usual.
Of course.
Brady.
Of course. He's the golden child.
Yeah, he the golden child. He do he 7 Super Bowl wins, all this, so it is what it is, But
it ain't that we can't. Yeah. And if the NFL had its choice, it would always be two teams that's not, that's not a host. Because now you got two fan bases that got to buy hotels and rental cars and all that was generate the revenue. If the host city team hosts, then there's no need to buy, the host city ain't got to buy hotels and rent a car. They can sleep in their own bed. They can eat their own food. They ain't got to go to restaurants and all that other stuff. So that's what, that's what the big deal is when it comes to that.
Yep.
So,
yep. So awesome. So we ready. We want to go and talk about give some shout outs. The Olympics is going on right now, and we want to give a shout out to our Americans, the basketball team, the Olympic.
How about them gymnastics? Yeah. How about gymnastics, boy?
Yeah.
Simone Biles and doggone Jordan Childs, boy, they acting a fool out there, bro. Flipping and dipping and man. And then you got your boy
the little Lee.
Sonny Lee. Yeah. She's good too.
Got the all around. Sonny Lee and Simone
Biles.
being all around. So we watch that stuff, man.
Yeah.
I like the Olympics.
Yeah.
Two of my girls was
man.
in gymnastics.
All right. Yeah, man. Both of them are dogs, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing that I'm really getting all the kicks out of, your boy Snoop is out there. Snoop has become the mascot of the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody loves Snoop. Snoop out there enjoying life, man. It's good to see, you know what I'm saying?
Keem, let me say Snoop is one of the luckiest brothers I have ever
most
seen.
recognizable.
the background he came from and where he came from,
Mhm.
gangster rap
Mhm.
and all that. This
Mhm.
dude is the poster child for NFL. Remember, I met him at the game, the Tampa Saints game.
Uh-huh.
He never
Yeah.
played no pro ball,
No sport.
never played pro basketball, but he's at every
Right.
big basketball game, football
Yep.
game. He's the
Yep.
face, he's the poster child now for the Olympics. This dude
Yeah.
is just making that money, bro. Hey,
Man,
hats off
it's
to you,
great to
Steve.
see. Yeah, man. And you know what? The blessing is, man, like he's an example of people can reinvent themselves. We knew what what the stigma of him was when he first got into entertainment. A gangster rapper. He a Crip, this, that, and other. Now in his older age, he done hooked up with Master P. He got his own food service. He done shows with Martha Stewart. Like Snoop is really seriously like a national treasure, man. He is the most recognizable hip hop figure probably in the world. I ain't saying he sold the most records. What I'm saying is he's the most recognizable. When you see him on television, even white people like, oh God, that's Snoop. And they love him. You know what I'm saying? His personality, Snoop is very marketable. You know what I'm saying? So he is a prime example of somebody who can reinvent themselves. You know what I'm saying? Coming from a background that he came from. And he's
And don't
originally
get me
from
wrong,
Mississippi.
Lil Wayne do a lot too. They be having him on Undisputed on the show. Know
All
nothing
that.
about football.
Yeah.
You don't know nothing about
Right,
no
right,
damn
right.
football.
The Packers, that's it. That's what he know about. The Packers and the Lakers. That's his team.
Right.
The Packers and the Lakers.
Don't
You know what I'm
much about
saying?
them.
So
He just
yeah.
like,
So
but
so yeah, man.
yeah.
So
I just want to mention, we haven't been on in a minute, and the Pelicans. We finished the season. We got a great free agent acquisition. We signed DeJounte
Murray.
And
Yes, sir.
Hey, I love it. Hakeem love it. So we happy about that.
Ooh.
We lost JB. We lost JB. We lost what's my guy name? The rough looking one.
Najee Marshall.
Najee.
Najee Marshall.
We lost the Australian guy. So we lost them. But hey, look.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? It looked like we might be keeping BI. It's still early.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, it's early. Look, this is my thing.
Look.
Y'all know I'm a BI. I'm a BI guy.
The new look Pelicans. We gonna run small ball.
I am a BI guy. But the way this team is constructed, I don't think he fits. My thing is, now that his value isn't what it is, now we stuck with it. Now the issue that keeping BI is this. Trey Murphy III is a guy that you want to go forward with, right? He's also a guy that you have to pay next year. I don't think that you want to allocate $125 million to a guy that you have to bring off the bench. Trey Murphy III needs to be the starter right now at the small forward position. Brandon Ingram is a better overall player because he can create more than Trey Murphy III. Right now, Trey Murphy is more of a catch and shoot 3-and-D guy, where, Brandon Ingram's game in today's NBA is kind of outdated. You know what I'm saying? He's more of a tough 2-point shot maker. So he has value, but a lot of teams in the NBA have guys that can make the shots and do the things that Brandon can do. So therefore his trade value has kind of diminished, and now we stuck with him. So, the only good thing that I can say about Brandon is Brandon never was the guy that says, let me out of New Orleans. I don't want to be here. He's always advocated that he wanted to be here.
He wants to be here.
He wants to be here. This is not a free agent. New Orleans is not a free agent destination for a lot of, NBA players. They don't, It's not Los Angeles. It's not Miami. It's not, whatever. It's a small market team, So, yeah, looks like as of right now, we can't get nothing for him. You know what I'm saying? So he's going to be on a team.
Gotta
And so
keep it.
that dynamic,
Gotta make it work.
yeah, like, okay, now, yeah, and that's a bad sign because, you know what I'm saying, you would have thought like somebody of his caliber, a lot of teams would be clamoring to get him. But, I think the Pelicans dropped the ball on that by holding on to him longer than they should have. They should have, some of the offers that they had on the table, they should have went and took it. You know what I'm saying? But they wanted to play hardball. Griffin, sometimes, so when you're trying to trade a player, sometimes it's not about you winning the trade. Sometimes you have to take a loss in the trade to go ahead and better your team. And I think David Griffin wanted to win the trade with Brandon Ingram instead of, looking at it long term to say like, hey, what's best for the organization, for the franchise going forward? Because him and Zion, yeah, they both average 20 points a game, but neither one of them are 3-point shooters. You can't have two guys that demand the basketball that play inside the 3-point line like that. One guy has to dominate the paint. The other guy has to dominate the perimeter. You can't have two guys that basically play within 20 feet of the basket. That ain't how today's NBA game is. Today's NBA game is about marksmanship. The 3-point shot is the biggest weapon in the game. And when your two biggest stars aren't guys that's willing to shoot those shots, you're always gonna fall. You're always gonna fall short. So I'm interested to see how this, how that shakes out. I'm not mad that he's staying, but I don't understand the sense of keeping him when you know what I'm saying? Like you got guys who you develop, like Trey Murphy III, who you want to go ahead and become a piece going forward. And you know that Brandon is not going to be in your future plan. So yeah, that kind of I don't know.
We will see. We will see what's going on.
Yeah, we're gonna see, bro.
We got a couple of centers. We got one that's real raw from Africa.
And
Eves. From Croatia. He showed glimpses of
Carlo Magovic.
Magovic.
Carlo Magovic.
Just like a more athletic JV to me.
Yeah. He can shoot threes. And he's a rim protector. JV wasn't a rim protector. So there's something, there's something there with Carlo Magovic. You know what I'm saying? There's something there. And then we signed Jemison, a guy from the Memphis, Trey Jemison, the guy from Memphis Grizzlies, who actually was in camp with the Pels last season, got released, and Memphis picked him up last year. So, and Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice used to play for the Boston Celtics, who's playing for, I think, Germany right now in the Olympics. So,
your boy out there playing for Australia. What's his name? Our guy we let go.
Dyson.
Yeah.
Dyson.
Yep.
Yeah, Dyson Daniels. Yep. He's playing for Team Australia. He's with the Atlanta Hawks right now.
Who do you think will give the U.S. the most competition? What team you think? Because they got some teams with a lot of NBA players on them with these other countries too.
I think right now, at first I would have said Serbia. At first I would have said Serbia with the Joker, but we've handled them twice. But right now I say it's Team Canada. I think it's Team Canada. They got RJ Barrett, they got Dylan the Villain, Brooks, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. They got Andrew Wiggins. There's a lot of good Kelly Olynyk. There's a lot of good NBA players on that team. You know what I'm saying? Team Canada.
Alexander and that bigger threat without his role players. He got his boys over there at OKC.
And his cousin too, that used to play with us, the Pelicans, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He also on Team he's also on Team Canada. So right now, I think the biggest threat right now is Team Canada. You know what I'm saying? But
Who-
shout out to
wait,
them brothers, the South Sudan. Them purple brothers play hard. Them brothers play hard. You know what I'm saying? So I
who
don't
was
know if
that?
anybody caught the
Who
game
was that?
today. Um,
Who was that the U.S. almost lost to if it wasn't for LeBron stepping up?
the South Sudan, the
Yeah,
team
that
that they
was them.
played today, the
Okay.
Sudan. Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
this was like
yeah.
last week.
And
LeBron
that was
had
last
hit
week
like
though. Yeah, that was an exhibition.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we better. Hey, we
And it
better
came
be on
down
our
to a
P's and
defensive
Q's.
play.
Some of these teams ain't
Yeah,
got
man.
nothing to
Look,
lose, man.
bro, the world is catching up. You got Wembanyama playing for France. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Slovenia is real good. So yeah, the world is catching up, man. The world is catching up. A lot of the games that
We getting so many players from other countries coming
overseas,
to play the NBA. Then when it's Olympic time, all them
they
damn
go
players
all of them
in the NBA experience
go back to their
are
country.
going to their countries.
Yep. And just look at this year's draft. This year's draft, the number 1 and number 2 players were both from France. Both.
Are they
And
on the
last
Olympic
year's
team?
number 1 player,
Both of them on the Olympic team?
talk about Alex Sarr and Sarr, who for the Hawks. I don't know if they're on the Olympic team. But you know, but Sarr, what's the kid? The kid that got drafted by the Hawks overall, number 1 overall, and Wembanyama, all of them are from France.
From France.
All of them from France. So Wembanyama in last year's draft went number 1 overall. This year's number 1 overall pick is from France, and this year's number 2 overall pick is from France. Yeah, bro. You know. Yep. It's only a matter of time. The game is global. The game is global, bro.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. You know, we will see.
Yeah.
But shout out
we gonna see.
to our pals, our LSU Tigers. They ramping up. They getting ready. You know, they getting ready. LSU.
30 days.
Nutsma. This your chance. Yeah. This your opportunity, Nutsma. This is your opportunity.
Time for you to step up.
Have a season like Burrow did. Can you?
Yeah. Hey, this is year 4 too for him. So this is his chance. If you the man, you're gonna have to show us. And oh yeah, he can sling it now. He can sling it. He can pinpoint it. He can dot it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's not gonna have no shortage of weapons out there with Chris Hilton, Kyron Lacey, Aaron Anderson. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for LSU. I'm more excited for LSU football than I am for our Saints. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, bro.
And we will see LSU in about 30 days against USC, September the 1st, out there in Las Vegas. Can't wait, man. Can't wait. Football is back, people. It's back. Yeah.
Guess who else
preseason game tomorrow.
Guess who else back? Tell it like it is.
Who else
the
back?
Hall of Fame game, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. The Hall of Fame game is tomorrow. The Bears and the Texans, the most boringest football game of the season. It's always the Hall of Fame game. No starters ever play.
They never play nobody.
Yeah, right. The only reason we watch it is because we know that football season officially starts. Yeah, it is now here. Preseason has started. So our thirst for the game that we love starts now. So, you know, that's the only real reason why any of us watch it.
What's up? You're late. What's up, Giovanni?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Welcome. Hey, better late than never, Miss Giovanni.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Always
appreciate you. Yeah, you can always go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So before we right at an hour, before we go, I just want to talk about some different things that's coming up. First of all, I want to say anybody that would love to play, this is addictive. I don't know if you ever played fantasy
NCAA
football.
25? Oh, no, okay.
No,
no,
go ahead.
That.
But hey, we want you. Anybody play fantasy football? Fantasy football. You know? Anybody play fantasy football? I got 6 leagues and I got some spots available in all my leagues. They money leagues. So it's a $100 league. I have a $200 league, but it's full. But anybody interested, just DM me and let me know. We want you. You know, fantasy football, man, it's fun. I run 6 leagues. Like I say, I do so much.
6.
And 6 leagues, bro. 6
You got to
leagues.
get up like 6 o'clock on Sunday morning to go ahead and set about 18 different lineups. 6 hours for the game. God,
bro. And y'all know my boy MJ of NOLA is having a big concert. It's coming August 16th, Friday, August 16th to the Fillmore, Caesar's Palace now. You know, we having a big show, 2-hour show. 2-hour show. I mean, every song that Mike sung is 90% of his songs gonna be in that concert of his big hits. You know, so it's gonna be. You can get your tickets on
Shout out MJ or NOLA.
Ticketmaster. You can get your tickets on Ticketmaster, or you can, if you live close, you can get tickets from me a little cheaper. So Michael Jackson or NOLA.
Shout out MJ or NOLA.
Yep.
Yes,
and,
indeed. Shout out MJ or NOLA.
Coming on TV 2 days before that on Great Day, Louisiana with Malik. I don't know if any of you watched that, but it's a morning show.
Oh, that's big.
WWL,
okay.
Called Great Day, Louisiana. Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah.
All right.
Doing that.
All right.
And stay
Shout
tuned.
out MJ.
Yep. Also, August 8th, Sports Overtime is back with me and my boy Nader Murphy. You know?
Oh, yeah.
My boy Nader Murphy will be coming at 6 p.m. on Thursday. Because remember, once the season starts, them games going to be starting on Thursday night. So we got to get in there and get out.
Get in and get out. Yeah, bro. Shout out Nader, man. Yeah, I'm glad to see y'all back.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, we took a big long break. We took a big break. You know the NFL, the Saints haven't been too lucky. Well, I ain't gonna say lucky, but they just haven't been good. They haven't been good on season openers. So this year, they put it on the schedule and say, can y'all get one? We're gonna give y'all the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah.
Can y'all do the season opener
but
this
look,
year?
I mean, but so each year is it's a year-to-year thing, man. I know the Panthers aren't a team that's looked at as some, but you know what? If there are any upsets, they always happen week 1. So, and it's a division game. So it is extremely important for the Saints to win that game because the next 2 games after that are at Dallas and at home against who some people feel like they're going to be the Super Bowl representative, the Philadelphia Eagles at home. So they have to beat the Panthers week 1. It ain't even, you know, it's not a question. You have to beat the Panthers week 1. Yeah. You have to win now.
Start out 1-0.
Yeah.
You got to start out 1-0. Believe me, Saints lose that first game, it's going to be a tough season. We got to start strong.
Yeah,
we have to start strong.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You know, shit. So
one other thing, my cruise, hey, we booking. We got more people right now than we had on the cruise where we went out of Port Canaveral on the Mardi Gras. We going out of New Orleans, Soul Saint Cruise. We headed to Jamaica, man. Jamaica. So, hey, I got my guys on there, Jay the Wizard, Chopper Chop, my boy Tony Frederick, MJ Nola, and yours truly, man. It's going to be a great time. It gets better and better every year. Soul Saint Cruise, 2025.
That's what's up right there.
So,
I got to hit the ladder and get out there.
Yep. You got anything, King?
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to all, you know, the Tell It Like It Is Sports Talk family. Shout out to the homie Mike Teasy. Boy, I know y'all there getting that money. You know what I'm saying? You know, we love and miss you. We gonna see y'all on here. We need you to talk your ish.
What's up, Mike? This is another Mike. So, this guy right here, Michael Harris, he lives in Texas. He is in my Madden League and my NCAA college league. I run 2 leagues. So if you got some skills on that PS5 or
that's
Xbox, DM me for that. Because we're about to end the Madden season. We got 4 weeks left, and we're gonna finish that. When I say 4 weeks, that could be a couple of days. but we
Right.
play in weeks. But
Mhm.
yeah, my boy Mike, he run with the Dolphins.
Okay,
me,
then.
yours truly, I run with the Chiefs. I got my homie.
Always looking for always got to have the advantage. That dude right there, boy. He always money on the line. He gonna go ahead and get the advantage. He got to have the advantage.
Stop, man. You
Got to
gotta
play
love
with the
home,
best
man.
team. Yeah, everybody do.
Yep.
Everybody do. But only one person play with him.
Super
So
fans. Yeah, we
Yeah.
the super fans are back in effect. Gloria Cutie Pie Beecham is now a super fan. She got her new outfit. She's the Who That Cutie. So yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay then. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that.
She's coming out.
Go.
I'm
All right then.
coming out.
Man,
I want the world to know.
I want the
Yeah,
world
she
to
coming out.
know.
Yep, she coming out.
Yeah.
But we I just
I
did
gotta
an
post
event.
pictures of that.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna put them on here. That first Saints
Mhm.
game, I have the pictures on here. We just did an event. Shout out to all these guys that competed in the National Veterans Wheelchair Games. It's just like the Special Olympics. They wanted the super fans to
Mhm.
cheer these guys on last week. We went to the convention center, and you had
Yeah.
hundreds of guys in wheelchairs, man. Basketball,
Hooping.
softball. I don't know
Hooping.
how they play softball in wheelchairs, but guess what? They did it. They had all these events,
Amazing
and we
people.
did the open ceremony. It was real nice.
Yeah.
It was real nice. You go on my
Uh-huh.
page, you can see it. What's up, Larry? Shout out to Sign Man. This the guy that always have all the signs in the dome. Sign Man. Larry Rose.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
For sure. What's
Shout
going on
out
with
to
you?
Larry.
What's happening?
Shout out. So yeah, we hey, we gonna be very busy this year. Super fan stuff. We're gonna be
Mhm.
doing events, charity events, everything. So hey, y'all stay tuned. Just check my page if y'all want to see what's going on. And also I'm gonna talk about it on the show. But anybody got anything, any questions? Like I said, just DM me. Hey, Hakeem, as always, bro. Thank you, my brother. You always there.
Oh man.
You always, there for
Yeah,
me.
for sure. Love this,
So,
man.
I appreciate it.
Love this. Love our people.
Oh yeah.
We got a lot of stuff to talk, a lot of stuff to cover.
Mhm.
Just glad to be back, man. And you know what I'm saying, looking forward to the season, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna live and die with our Saints, man. So,
Yeah.
whatever the
That's it.
outcome may be, I'm just glad that it's here.
That's right. That's right.
So, for sure.
So
Yep.
it is what it is. And hey,
Uh-huh.
remember, y'all, it's nothing personal, just straight biz.
Absolutely not.
See you next week on Tell It Like It.
Tell it like it is.
That's right.
Shout
That's
out
right,
Charity
man.
Hospital Hot Sausage, Boss Peace. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I need to come to the city and grab me a couple of buckets. Somebody save me some. You know what I'm saying? Hook your boy up. You dig?
We gonna
Anyway,
go out.
y'all have a good night.
Louisiana Die Hard. We going out with it, y'all. Y'all be good.
Yeah,
We
for
love
sure.
y'all. See y'all next week.
Yeah, we back at it.
Yep.
Later.
It's the beat freak.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick.
This for my LOUISIANDIEARD. Louisiana die hard, die hard. Louisiana die hard, die hard. Super team, die hard, die hard. Louisiana die hard, die hard. Super team.
Black and gold, it's what I bleed. Saints football, it's what I need. Louisiana die hard, born and bred. Gumbo and jambalaya, it's what I'm fed. I love my Saints, is all I'm saying. I go down with my boys and I'm not playing. I go by soul, or call me a saint. Mess with me or my team, and then I ain't. I rock my tigers, my pels, my black and gold. Come get a sample, and you'll be sold. Lake Charles to Slidell, we go off. Shreveport all the way down to that Gulf. We got the wizard, the king, and we got soul, and any others wanna ride. Time to roll to all the haters. I know you're scarred. You can't stop a Louisiana die hard.
Talking Bruce Willis, them Louisiana boys, we the baddest in the business. Coming straight up out the village, and we savage to the finish. Nobody messing with us, cause we fearless, and we vicious, yeah. Go Saints, so tight, go Cajuns. You know we set it off on every single occasion. Hottest in the nation, don't get caught slipping in our location. If you do, you find yourself up in a sticky situation, yeah. Our defense about to come and shut it all down. Our offense, there's something you can't touch now. Running up the score game day with the touchdown. Play all round, soon to be champions of brothers now.
Your face, no, we can't be stopped. We the best to ever do it, so you could believe that we gon' get it in. Yeah, this our favorite season. Pass it to me, I'ma pass it back. Shoot the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Swish, y'all. And I don't never miss, y'all. We got another big hit, y'all. You got Jay the Wizard, you got Soul Saint, you got King Mike going hard in the paint. Don't think that we gonna ever fall. The season after season, all we do is straight ball.